Jen?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How you guys doing out there? My breakfast just came from the gym.
So, what's going on today?
Not a lot. Like I said, I just came from the gym. I'm eating my breakfast. It's Friday. What did I want to talk about? What are we talking about today? What would you like to talk about today? On you, friend.
Oh, my clients have been behaving, so everybody's been doing what they're supposed to be doing. They are being patient, staying consistent. Even my weave clients, they are behaving. They are putting their weaves in and taking them out on time, and everyone is getting their treatments. And
For myself.
I have not had any problems with any clients.
That's great.
Let's say in a month or two. Everybody has been doing a wonderful job, so I must give them a hand clap. You know, they're listening, they're learning.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I must say I haven't, as far as clients. Now, I have seen some things on IG and TikTok. But I'm going to leave that for another day.
I can't say the same for my clients with an S. They ain't been so good. But I would say it's more so the new hair loss clients that are coming in. So for particularly, it's breaking the bad habit to create the new habit. So the client came in, they had an altercation with their product being messed around with their baby. I'm like, well, first of all, it shouldn't be at hand's reach, right? So they poured out us the scalp cleanse, gone empty.
Oh my gosh.
I said, well, gonna have to purchase another one because the system requires that process. Then I got the shampoo makes my hair dry. I said, what is your steps? Right? Because we have to ask, what are your steps? I used the shampoo and I said, then what was the next step? That was it. I said, no conditioner, no leave-in, no moisturizer.
Just shampoo?
I said, well, just the rejuvenation shampoo, which we've always explained that it's a treating shampoo. Rejuvenation shampoo, everyone, is a treating shampoo, meaning consider it as your first lather. You're shampooing, you're treating, and removing any buildup. Then you follow up with a moisturizing shampoo that complements the age-to growth system. Between me, I use almond and avocado design essentials or influence. Those are the two that that I use that I know does not counteract with our products. Then hyper hair mask conditioner. It's going to soften. Then you use the leave-in, our H2 Growth Strengthening leave-in conditioner. Maybe add a cream-based leave-in conditioner for clients like myself that have curly, coily hair. I just shook my head and I said, I'm going to have to renotate, email, confirm that I sent it to you and that we went over the steps, because they will throw you under the bus, girl. I was like, ooh. We was getting ready to get thrown under the bus. Our product is making your hair dry. No, it's how you use it. I'm talking about for any product, because I could use Design Essentials. I can use Influence. If I use the wrong shampoo for my texture, my curl pattern, my hair is going to be dry.
Yeah.
And tangly. What's your take? Because I was just like, Lord, I had a headache internally. I couldn't express it because I was just like, I had to be the educator, the advocate, empowerer, give her the steps again. I said, call me, email me, text me. Let me make sure I go through those steps, step by step, until you get it. And then we'll be good.
Yeah.
But don't blame something that you didn't use correctly. That's my point.
So, reading, you have to read.
Fundamental.
And um, as the trichologist, like you said, you have to go over the steps and you have to point to the dots to let them know that these are steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And like you and I, we said we was going to work on a video. We need to do that.
Absolutely.
We need to, you and I need to, create a video.
Absolutely.
So people who do purchase our products, they understand that there are steps. And some people, they listen, but they don't listen. It just seems like it's so much information taken in that same day when you give them a consultation, when they're purchasing the product. It just seems like it's so much information.
Right.
So the cards that we give to when they purchasing products online, I make sure they get one of those cards.
Right.
I always say, hey, if you forget, the instructions are on this card.
Exactly.
Step 1, step 2, step 3. And if you have any problems or any questions, make sure you give me a call. Of course, everybody want to do what they want to do. You know how that go. They just go purchase stuff at the store and they just start using it and not reading. Just like they would take a color box and just start putting color on their hair and not test to make sure they allergic to it.
Exactly.
So, as adults, we do what we want to do when we want to do it. And then when it's a problem, oh, this shampoo is too dry. This color took my hair. Oh, I broke out in hives. Like,
no.
Leave it to the professionals, guys.
I agree. So, no shade. I just was like, well, we didn't follow instructions. And again, I'm a very thorough.
I know you are. You know I know you. Hello.
Girl.
Jimmy Neutron. I do know you.
So I said elementary. I had to go elementary because I understand you got to give it to them. It's plain and simple. And I said, I know I filled you up with so much information that please call, please email, please text. And I will go over step by step while you're actually using it. And I also do in Zoom or FaceTime.
Yeah.
I will go step by step with you to make sure you do it right, because we know it's proven and tested. We got before and after pictures that will show you based on just using nutrients, based on using just the shampoo, based on using a whole system, based on adding the laser growth system. There are so many different formulations based on using just growth factors or just use growth factors with nutrients. We can meet you wherever you are. We create, it's almost as if we're creating a budget without us making you feel like you can't afford the system. It's not about what you can afford in that moment. It's what works for you in that moment. So that's what I share. We're going to meet you where you are. But if you're looking for results, you can't expect the Lamborghini when you purchase the Corolla. I'm just, that's an example. You can't get a Lamborghini and you purchase the Corolla. So it's going to take some time, right? So I just wanted to share that. Whatever you invest in, you still need to trust the process, stay consistent. And then what did you buy and which one did you buy to get you where you want to get to within this certain time frame? So that's what I wanted to share. And I said I didn't have nothing to talk about, but girl, I do have a lot to talk about.
You mentioning the Toyota and the Lamborghini. I remember my mom, she always say, you have a champagne taste on a bill budget.
Girl. Yes, Mom. We do. Yes, we do. So
That baby Harold, I swear. But it's important, guys, to listen, to read, to ask questions. Asking your trichologist all the questions you need is like asking your doctor. No,
right.
we are not doctors.
We are not.
But we can refer, we can
We can see things that are going on and say,
yes, and we can
yeah, make recommendations.
and recommend. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. We can recommend and refer, but we're not doctors and we can't diagnose. But you can ask us questions about your hair and your scalp. We're trichologists, hair loss, and scalp disorder specialists. So if there's anything you need to know, we can recommend some product. We can recommend a dermatologist. We can recommend doctors based on the questions you ask.
Right.
Yeah. So just like you ask your doctor questions, you can ask us questions as well.
And again, guys, your dermatologist treats the skin where the hair grows out of.
Yes.
Cosmetologists and trichologists, we treat the hair.
Hair.
We treat the hair. We know what products and services that is going to help create a healthy integrity for your hair. You can't ask your dermatologist what hair care products to use if that's not their specialty. I'm just saying, that's all trying to make sense. Dermatologist treats the skin of where the hair grows out of the follicle. Mm-hmm. They don't style or treat your
No, they don't.
That's all I want.
But remember when we was in class, I was surprised to know that a lot of dermatologists don't know what a trichologist is.
Isn't that interesting?
And I was like, wow. So Jen and I created this platform to educate everyone about hair loss and what a trichologist is and what we do. And maybe you have a dermatologist on the Rolodex. I have one as well that we refer out, and we're learning from each other.
Exactly.
You know.
So, hope you guys got some good tips in regards to that. I just wanted to share. A lot of times we need to read, as Patricia said. We need to slow down. We need to journal. We need to remember, I did this. And then go back to your notes to say, oh, that didn't work. Let me go to this. Yeah. So me keeping track of my things, and as I'm starting to have my pot in so many different things, I'm writing more things down because my brain used to absorb everything. I can remember everything all like that. Okay, not so much. I have it, but I have to write it down. Oh, let me go back to the last whatever. So that's gonna help for those that are not as organized in their mind to remember all of those things. Mm-hmm. Right? When you go to your doctor's visits, if you have a track of what's going on, they could do process of elimination based upon the things that you're saying to them, and then based on how you're feeling. Because if you're feeling one way but you're giving them something else, they're gonna treat you for something else because that's what you're telling them. So that's also something else I wanted to just share, is that know yourself, know your body, and
also always get a second and third opinion.
Exactly. For sure.
Always.
Yeah.
Me and Fitz was watching the news where this young lady, she was a YouTube influencer.
Yeah.
And she was having problem with fibroids. Come to find out it was not fibroids. It was cancer. So this beautiful young lady, I don't remember her name or anything, but she was having problems, and I don't know if she had one or two or three record, you know, go to different doctors. But when I was diagnosed with fibroids, I went to three different doctors. I wanted to make sure that was the process. Or do I have fibroids? Or was it something else?
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
So if you don't feel comfortable with me, you have someone like Jennifer. I will refer you to Jennifer. And if you're not comfortable with Jennifer, that's where we recommend the dermatologist. We'll say go see your doctor.
Right.
Those things, because we have to work with one another. It's not all about who's going to make all the money. We're a team, we're a family, and we're supposed to be able to help one another. If it's something that I don't do as a hairstylist, I always refer the best stylist.
Sure.
Yeah. Some clients, they'll be like, "Oh, I want finger waves." I be like, I do finger waves, but I don't do it. I do it enough to style it with the curls. But I'll be like, "Hey, go see Chantel or Tamika at Hair Escape," because I know they are masters at finger waves. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and try to make the money and then my name go on that style.
Exactly.
So it's the same thing in the trichology and dermatology era. We have to refer and recommend some things because we can't do everything. Fix, can you take that water bottle out of Bentley's mouth, please?
Oh, boy. Bentley, what is going on?
Bentley found everything to play with. And I realized he loved to play with the water bottles because I think it's the sound. Or, excuse me, guys, the puppy is playing with a water bottle.
Yeah, so you made points. Those were great valid points. But we also, again, our motto is what? Be patient,
stay patient, and stay consistent.
Your hair is not going to, you're not going to see a huge transformation in 1 to 2 weeks.
No.
That's not really grows. Okay, you could probably start feeling the hair is a little bit different and things like that. But it takes 6 months to a year to really see major, actually a year based on how severe the case is. So I know we see a lot of stuff on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Just be mindful that you have to give things at least 90 days to 6 months to truly see if that's going to work for you. And if you flip-flop, adding this, adding that, taking this out, taking that out, it's not going to give you the best results. So I always say stick with a system that actually is working and give it an opportunity.
And also do blood work because your blood work can tell you your levels. You might be, your levels might be off. Vitamin D might be off. B12 might be off. Iron. You know what I'm saying? So iron might be off. So just going to purchasing products out of the store doesn't heal or the situation, especially if you have some things going on. Not saying that the products won't work. It's just you have some internal things going on as well.
Right.
So.
Right. So I wanted to add on the platform that on Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, Dr. Max, he is here to provide ear acupuncture, tongue and pulse check, herbal formulations, and consultations that he can also take at his Las Olas office. We offer, I would recommend that you call or book your appointment online at Just Relax Salon and the word and spa.com. We also have our products on Etsy, Walmart Marketplace. You can find us on YouTube. You can also go to www.h2growinc.com. We are running a promotion. What promotion are we running? So we always love to make you guys.
On our finishing products, we have buy two, get one half off, 50% off. And we had it for 2 days, but we're going to extend it to over the weekend to Monday. So, hey, for those who love our edge control and our anti-itch growth oil, our shines, and our serum, hey, take advantage.
Yes.
This is the time.
Yes. And I think probably we're gonna look at Mother's Day and see what type of special offers that we can offer you guys.
Yeah, Mother's Day is coming.
Yeah, so
We love to buy our mothers gifts, you know.
Yes.
So that would be a great gift for some mothers that love to take care of their hair and they're experiencing hair loss. This would be the opportunity to get them a consultation and get them on a regimen of regrowing their hair.
So thank you guys for your support. We thank you for always joining us. We're here on Fridays. We don't say every Friday, but Fridays is our day. So is there anything else that you want to
say? Be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, of course, Facebook, and we have a YouTube channel, H2 Grow Inc., Hair Care and Products. Please subscribe and like our videos.
Thank you. Until next time.
Be patient.
Stay consistent.
Right. Have a good one, ladies and gents.
Bye-bye.
Bye.